Hey guys, how's it hanging? It is TheLivingBluejay here, and today I want to share a theory that I had regarding Sonic's shoes in Sonic Prime. So, if you've watched my previous theory video on Sonic Prime, if you haven't, I'll leave a link to it in the annotation up in the corner. But basically, we found out that Sonic's shoes will adapt to whatever environment or terrain he's in, to help him tackle whatever force of nature that world were to heave. I think I have an idea to as what and how these new abilities are being given to Sonic's shoes. Let's start with what happens. So, once Sonic has entered the first world on his adventure through the Shadowverse, that being the Robotnik dictatorship world, he's noticed his shoes have started glowing. Right here, his shoes are glowing and beaming some kind of blue electric force. And putting the pieces together, since his shoes are the things exerting these new abilities, we can safely assume this electric force is scanning the environment and is behind it. Later, we find out that both Sonic's gloves and shoes possess this blue circle thing on them. This thing kinda reminds me of the arc reactor belonging to Marvel's Iron Man. I'm wondering, is this device able to give Sonic control over what his shoes turn into? Is this device detecting the terrain? Is this device a piece of tech able to transform his gloves and shoes into something according to the environment? That we will not know until the show comes out very soon. Now, I've done another theory video on Sonic Prime as well. That one was about Shadow. Now you might be wondering, why am I even bringing that up? Well, I'm thinking of merging my previous two theories to make this theory. I think I know what you're thinking, and yes, I'm claiming that Shadow is the one responsible for giving Sonic and his shoes these new abilities. Hear me out. I believe that Shadow is the link between worlds. See this multi-colorful tube Sonic's running through? I think Shadow is trapped in these tubes. These tubes are the runway on your path traveling to the next world within the Shadowverse. I theorize that Shadow has an idea of what's happening with the fabric of reality. It's being shattered as we speak, and he's somehow been sent here. I'm guessing he knows what each world belonging to the Shadowverse holds, and therefore gives Sonic helpful abilities behind the scenes to make sure he lives through each world, and gets out alive to fix it. Shadow's life is on the line of Sonic being able to restore the Shadowverse. Remember I talked about Shadow's tone of voice in a previous video? That could very well explain his tone of voice, and why he'd be helping. And hey, maybe even that blue circled tech on his gloves and shoes were given to Sonic by Shadow while dashing through the tube. Now, I have more evidence that can tell us how Shadow is behind this. Look around you. No, not in your room. On the screen. This tube Shadow lives in, although it is multicolored, a huge majority of it is blue. And if we take the light blue, much like the blue electric force bound to Sonic's shoes in the beginning, the exact same shade of blue. This is telling me there is most certainly Shadow's handiwork behind the scenes in the Shadowverse in Sonic Prime. But, you know, I'm wondering, is that device really a piece of tech distributed by Shadow? Is he really the one pulling the strings regarding Sonic's new abilities? Hopefully some answers and more will be found out once Sonic Prime speeds over to Netflix Thursday, December 15th, 2022. So yeah, thank you for watching my theory video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like to show me, as well as if you want to see some more Sonic Prime videos from me. If you're new, subscribe to my channel for more. Check the info below to find playlists to help you get started. You can furthermore support the channel with the super thanks function. And with all that being said, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay fresh.